Tommy, I need those February Karen gene pool statistics on the double. I'm Milton, son of a carpenter. Dad carpenter, worked on skyscrapers, Mom Marianne. I'm the son of a carpenter. I get to make parables, and this is my parable, my Tami parable series about Tami, the no-arm Chinese fellow. How did he get to be missing both arms? He was being blindly obedient. His boss Wu told him to stick his hand in the wood chipper. Oh, they've always got a wood chipper nearby. The Chinese streets, the Oriental unseen business. Told him to stick that arm in the wood chipper, and Tommy did that. And the left arm saw what was going on with the right arm, was of course surprised, and jumped off. Smart thing to do if you're an arm or anything that can resemble an arm. See something bad happening at work or where you live. If someone is just like you, they're the right arm to your left arm, jump off. Tommy, however, because he works for the Chinese streets, he got promotion out of it. They value brown nose and they value blind obedience, and so he's bossing a whole lot of folks around, and that's where he's at as this particular parable starts. And I don't have time to switch it. I didn't prepare. I don't have the safety pin on it. Put it on real quick before I go outside, or when I get back, because I want to go over and get some groceries while it's warm out, and while yeah, they're still trying to fix the heat. Supposedly we'll have it fixed by the weekend. So it's just been a year. Yes, it is. Oh, still with that, it's the best place I've ever lived in. But yeah, I'd like to eat. Now Tommy's at work, and Wu calls him up with the title. He needs that those Karen gene pool statistics on the double. He's late. Tommy has been working all weekend. He took work home with him. And Rhea helps. Ching is his personal assistant at work. But Rhea, helps him on the computer, moving the mouse around and doing that kind of thing at home. And she was helping him type some stuff up. We got 1,023 Karens. This, that, the other. But he didn't think Wu would want he's got a little bit more work to do, but it'll have to do as is. He says, I'll get it to you as soon as I can today, Tom. You need it today. And so Tommy got on the unicycle, pedaled all the way home, and he got on the computer. And he saw right there, February 2018. Big folder there. Rhea had prepared it for him. And he hunting, pecking with his nose. He got it done. Moved the mouse around, burned the DVD. Put it in a nice case. For some reason, Rhea's got plenty of cases around. Got back on that unicycle and pedaled on over to, Wu's office. And you guessed it, she doesn't tell Tommy about this kind of stuff because he doesn't approve it. Yeah, he's in charge of the Stone Cold Impersonator Northern LA division. And all her friends at work, they like to get the latest, and when Rhea gets the latest, she burns it to DVD, and that's why she's got so many cases, and takes it to them. Here's February. I just got prepared a few days ago. And yeah, Tommy's gonna be in the doghouse with Woo, because he's the head of the Northern Los Angeles Stone Cold Impersonators division, and he's also handing out Stone Cold DVDs full of my latest. Yeah, Maria's got it set up real nice. She just has to put the latest month of 4x6 photos on. That's what everything you see here is, and burn them for her friends. And she's got a sister that likes to see Milton's latest, so she burns her a copy too. I'm Milton, son of Carpenter. Remember, especially one of those Latter-day Sinners. Been having a whole lot of trouble with them lately. As always, around the one and only Stone Cold Milton. When they knock on your door, ask them how do you reach Milton by phone to taunt him about his Gates livelihood, real faith, building Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. His Gates graphic art livelihood, you just saw a whole bunch of that, and you can find it at these websites as well. How do you reach him by phone? When else will my phone not be allowed to work and that not be news because of what you're taking part in? Ask him. Wallpaper your neighborhood. They show up, the Latter-day Sinners missionaries, the LDS, the Mormons show up on my caller ID, my call log, my call records. If you don't know when else your phone won't be allowed to work, so you need to ask them about that. So wallpaper your neighborhood with those 5s. And tell your neighborhood we're going to check and post in 5. So they'll write us off their sales route, so they won't be casing our neighborhood for who knows what. We'll get them to write us off their sales route simply by trying to call Milton to tell him what we believe, to ask what he means by Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Oh, headed in the wrong place. Where'd they go? Let me get back to that. I'm gonna find some saint stuff. Add to it. Well, I need the son of a carpenter right in there, so it's Oh, check and post and find from. How do you reach this man by phone? You're making a video crime. You got the timestamp on your phone. You got the number dialed. When it doesn't sync up with the call log videos, you're going to find it youtube.com/DNFD series. DNFD, SERIES. You're making a video crime. Phone gate. Yeah, I don't like the Hussein being placed in our highest office in the world right after we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Husseins, and I'm not a fan of the wrestling buffoon waving the wrestling flag. If we want real leaders, we're going to have to point things out. Like our families hijack lifelines, right? Make that video, post that video, whatever you get when you don't get me. All soldiers, you protect America. Make that video of the military bases phone not working as you try to call me, Milton, John Milton Brady. All priests, all firemen, all cops. Make that video, whatever you get when you don't get me, post it. And when the Latter-day Sinners, the Mormons come to interrupt your dinners, make that video, post that video, whatever you get when you don't get me. Ask them, what do you know about that? My phone not working. When else will my phone not be allowed to work? Get the reactions, post. Get them to write you off their sales route.